Fort McPherson held their second annual music festival in June of 1987. The festival was held at Midway Lake, which is about 32 kilometers down the Dempster from Fort McPherson. Festival coordinator and band manager Richard Wilson says they chose Midway Lake because of the good location for people attending and for the large camping area. People from surrounding communities and as far away as the Yukon, Alaska, and Manitoba came to participate, enjoy music, and visit with old and new friends. This year's festival was dedicated to two respected, well-known elders who passed away in 1986, Charles Cooey and George Roberts of Fort McPherson. Festivals such as this were held many years ago. Today, Fort McPherson is trying to bring back this tradition. Their main concern was that it be a sober music festival in respect to our elders. The coordinators brought two well-known performers to highlight the festival. They were fiddler Reg Bobette and native country singer Ernest Monius.
It's nice to see other native performers, especially the young native performers that we've got coming up. I think it's very good to see other young native performers coming up with talent like that. It should, if they want to go into native music or you want to do something about their talent, it takes a lot of hard work, patience, and persistence to go at it. Like I was saying to the people there earlier, I started when I was 13. I learned how to play guitar when I was 13. I sang my first song when I was 15. Anyway, the first song I ever wrote in my life. It goes something like this. Song for the older people or elders. Well, I'm sitting on a rock at the edge of the lake, and my heart feels like it's gonna break. Last night you said that you were leaving and that you wouldn't be back no more. And I'm crying, darling, 'cause you are gone. I can't believe that you are gone, 'cause you said it'd always be by my side. So I took it for granted, and that you were only putting me on. And so I'm sitting on the rock at the edge of the lake, and my heart feels like it's gonna break. Last night you said that you were leaving and that you wouldn't be back no more. And my heart, oh, my heart feels like it's gonna break. I can't believe that you are gone, 'cause you said it'd always be by my side. So I took it for granted, and that you were only putting me on. And so I'm sitting on a rock at the edge of the lake, and my heart feels like it's gonna break. Last night you said that you were leaving and that you wouldn't be back no more. And I'm crying, darling, 'cause you are gone.
The backup band for all performers was the Cluckshoe Flats Boogie Band from Whitehorse.
We changed the words to one song, and it instantly became a #1 hit in Old Crow. It replaced Louise Mandrell's Darling, so we're going to do it for you. It's called Loose Shoe Man. Yukon, where the loose shoes roam, you find a little place they call their home. Log cabin town, that's Old Crow. There you can see the porcupine flow. Spring and the fall, the caribou come around. There's lots of excitement in the old town. Then there's Crow Flats where the muskrats grow. It's a place where the people can hardly wait to go. Fishing line strung across the Porcupine River. Gotta catch a big fish for us to eat. Traps in the flats, catching everything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. He's got muskrat hides hanging by the dozen. Even got a little lady muskrat cousin. Got him out drying in the midnight sun. Tomorrow night, Papa's gonna turn them into money. Out in Crow Flats, you can be a free man. No one bothers you except the lend a hand. The sun shines all night as you hunt for the rats. See a lot of ducks nesting in the flats. Your canvas boat is small, but it gets around real good. Spend a lot of time on the canvas and the wood. Soon you'll head for town when the riding season ends. Some go by plane or through the river bend. I can hardly wait till tomorrow comes around. That's the day my daddy takes us first to town. Papa promised me that I could go to hear Charlie Peters fiddle and bow. I saw Edith Josie dancing up the storm. Stephen Frost was there showing off his form. Still going strong when the morning rolled around. Great way of life, the best that can be found. Fishing line strung across the Porcupine River. Gotta catch a big fish for us to eat. Traps in the flats, catching everything you can. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man. Gotta make a living, he's a loose shoe man.
An upcoming native singer from Fort Providence, John Landry, was also brought up for encouragement of other native singers.
Yes, they invited me down to do some of my songs and other songs.
Is this your first time performing?
I performed somewhere else, like at Expo. And went to Cape Breton last winter for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, where do you get your songs from?
Like some of this, like most of the songs I do, I wrote them by myself.
What are some of the names of your songs that you've written?
We Are Standing, and they're all in my own language, it's in Slavey, Yandaguwa, like that. And some of the native chants that they do back home, like add more music to it, do it like in a modern way. Like this next song is it's just a chant, like when the people get together, they sing it, like for a tea dance. Like I just put it like some music to it and to make it so not like rock and roll. Hina na ho ho hine, hina na ho ho hine, henjeya, hina na ho ho hine, henjeya, hina na ho ho hine, hina na ho ho hine, henjeya. Hina na ho ho hine, henje ya. Hina na ho ho hine, hina na ho ho hine, henje ya. Hina na ho ho hine, henje ya. Hina na ho ho hine, hina na ho ho. Henjeya, hina na ho ho hine, henjeya, hina na ho ho hine, hina na ho ho hine, henjeya, hina na ho ho hine, henjeya, hina na ho ho hine, hina na ho ho.
Natives, like long ago, are keeping their traditions alive through their young. Here we have the Aklavik youth dancers. On the second day of the festival, the Midway community awoke to the music of Ursula Vira.
I don't need no city lights, I don't need no car. Stay home with the one I love. Watch the sun go down, watch the sun go down, sweet baby. Watch the sun go down. Watch the sun go down, sweet baby. Watch the sun go down. Ocean's full of fishes, sky is full of stars. Baby, baby, I love you just the way you are, just the way you are, sweet baby, just the way you are. Just the way you are, sweet baby, just the way you are. Go ahead, John. You can sing along if you want, okay? Once again, I don't need no city lights, I don't need no car town. Stay home with the one I love. Watch the sun go down, watch the sun go down, sweet baby. Watch the sun go down. It does go down sometimes. Go down, sweet baby. Watch the sun go down. One more time. Watch the sun go down, sweet baby. Watch the sun go down. Thank you.
Willie used to sing in the Gold Range in Yellowknife. I think a lot of people are familiar with that place. They know it as a Strange Range many years ago. He was telling me about it, and one of the favorite songs that he used to do in Whitehorse or Yellowknife, getting the capitals mixed up, was White Lightning, and everybody seemed to appreciate that. And I wonder if, Willie, we just ask him if he would do it for you, and he obliged. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final grand finale, Willie Clark and White Lightning.
Well, in North Carolina, went back in the hill, leave me old poppy in the head of my stew. He brewed quite a lot till the sun went down, and he filled me jug and he passed it round. Man, he might have pleased in your popcorn squeezing. Well, the G-man, the revenue too, searching for a place for a man is brew. They're looking, try to book and bubble pep, chip cooking. Well, they asked me, old pappy, why he call this brew? What a lot of state of Mountain Dew. As you get a little sipping right away, I knew for my eyeball jumped and my face turned blue. The light started flashing, sun started crashing. Well, the G-man, the revenue too, searching for a place for a man to brew. They're looking, try the book and bull, my pappy keep cooking. Well,
Let's hear it for Willie Clark, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort McPherson, White Lightning. And
Old-time dances were held each night. This dance began with people of all ages showing their various jigging steps. Here's a jigging task that you very rarely see anyone doing these days. John Airy tries again after many years. It's called the broom dance.
Ah, there you go.
Barry Greenland performed for an audience for his first time last spring. This was his second.
It feels pretty good and not too nervous or anything because you know that you've been up there, been on a stage performing in front of people for the first time. So second time it's okay when you get up there.
All weekend there was a constant flow of vehicles going to and from Midway. The 10 towns started diminishing on Sunday evening, but the majority left on Monday after all activities were done. We enjoyed doing this production. Here's Bob Charlie and the Clockshoe Flats Boogie Band to end this program.
Now, darling, while you're busy burning bridges, well, burn one for me if you get tired. 'Cause good memories don't come easy. Just Fort McPherson never cross your mind. You left me here to be with him in Dawson, and I know it hurts you at the time, but I Just Fort McPherson never cross your mind. Just Fort McPherson, just Fort McPherson, just Fort McPherson never cross your mind.